Here's 3 essential sound effects to up your video editing. Let's go. Here we got CapCut open, and I'm just gonna work on this reel that I'm promoting for my next song. Let's take a listen. Here's without no effects. That was cool and all, but there's no oomph to it. Here's 3 sound effects that would make it a little bit more interesting. Let's start off with the camera shutter. This sound effect could be used in this area right here. I think maybe adding a camera shutter when the camera switches could make it a little bit more interesting. So I'm using a camera shutter sound effects from my free pack in the link in bio below. You can go grab it today. Drag that in, boom, and line it up right there. All right, let's see how that looks. Timing's a little bit off, so let's just adjust it a little bit more. Right about there. All right, let's play it through and see how that looks. I reckon we add a little fade in and maybe lower the audio just to kind of blend it into the video. So we can do that by clicking on the sound effect and going over to the volume right here and just lowering the volume, maybe roughly around, let's do -4 dBs. Let's see how that sounds. See, already that sounds much better. Now let's add a little bit of a fade in just to kind of smoothen things out. Let's say 0.3. See how that sounds. Already sounds 10 times better. Not too harsh, but kind of smooth. I think we can make this even more interesting. So I got one riser that we could use, also linked below in my free pack. Just drag and drop right here. And we can pair this riser with the camera shot just to kind of give it a little build up. Adjust it a little bit. And we can also just play around with the volume, as it will come in quite loud. I'm going to do it at -7 dB just to see how that sounds, and then we can always play around and change it. See how that sounds right now. Already sounds 10 times better, way more interesting, much cleaner. I reckon we just add a little fade out and a little fade in just to kind of even things out. Just maybe do a 0.2, 0.3 fade out, and then maybe just a 1.5 second fade in. See how that sounds now. Just like that, with those 2 sounds, just made the video way more interesting than it already was. All right, let's play the video through from the start and see how everything sounds together. Cool, sounds great right now. I think it needs one more sound effect that will kind of complete everything. So I have a whoosh sound effect that's also in the bundle below. 3 sound effects, high quality, instant download, all for free just for you guys. I think I want to add that whoosh effect just as the video is about to end. So let's place it right here and adjust the length a little bit and maybe lower the volume. I'd say around, let's do -8 dBs and add fade out Say fade out 3 seconds, fade in, say fade in 2 seconds, why not? See how that sounds. Let's increase the volume because I couldn't really hear it that well. See how that sounds right now. Maybe increase the fade out. Bring that in. Cool. Just like that, you've now created a way more interesting video just by adding 3 sound effects. Let's hear it from the beginning. And just like that, you just created a way more interesting cinematic video with 3 free high-quality sound effects. If you want more sounds just like these, I've released a new sound pack below with over 60 high-quality sound effects. Instant download, straight to you. Go check it out.